Join me and we will begin. So welcome. Glad you could be here. Today we are bringing our focus to the salutation to the moon. And so we just had the brightest, biggest moon of the year called the Hunter's Moon. And it's starting to wane. But salutation to the moon and vinyasa, which vinyasa means linking postures. And that linking can either be stay, which yields strength, or movement, which yields stretch. So we will do both. Come on down. Let yourself to the ground. Come into the body. So when we settle here, we're getting comfortable with the shoulders and the back. I always press my elbows down to bring my shoulder blades together and down. That's what's comfortable for me. And then adjusting low back. Coming into the breath. Coming home to the body. Coming home to the body and checking in. Checking in, taking care, any discomfort anywhere. So that's your job, to take care. You're the only one who can feel it. You're the only one who can pull back or push ahead. Your job, taking care. Have a breath or two, coming home to the body. Just checking in with your energy, with your feeling tone, with whatever's going on in your thoughts, checking in. So we always begin with warming up the body. No matter what our focus, we have to prepare. So we prepare typically by gripping fingers like so and pulling gently as we bring the arms overhead and bringing the arms back down. It's an inhale on the lift up and over. It's an exhale on the release down. Up and over, stretching upper back, neck, and shoulders. Coming down, feeling the let go. A couple more. Linking to the breath. Inhale on the expansion. Exhale on the release. One more. And then when the hands are down, you can release the fingers and pick up those knees and bring the stretch into the low back as we circle the knees to massage the low back, to release tension, to increase circulation, movement. Big circles or small ones. See what you notice. What is the feeling tone of this for you? Pause here, hug it up close and tight, feel extra stretch, soften, circle other way. Big circles, baby circles, just discover. As we massage the low back for circulation, we'll pause, hug again, bring the feet to rest, release the arms wide. As we move into spinal twist, warming up the spine, the hips, and the legs, side, down, back. Other side, down, and back. Turn the head away from the knees as you move into the twist, then both are back to center. Turn the head away from the knees as you move into the twist, and then back to the center, and repeat. Just discovering what is the sensation. How is it different on the two sides? How is it different on the two sides? So when my knees are to the left, I feel it under my right shoulder blade. And when my knees are to the right, I feel it in the right hip. We'll come back to center. Take a breath. Release the arms. Pick up the knees. Hug the knees up once more. Circle baby circles. Baby circles. Just bring the back returning to neutral. Then we stretch the legs Warming up the legs, extend and release. Extend and release. Extend, release. Extend, release. We're not forcing the knees straight. We're warming up these power muscles through movement, increasing temperature, increasing circulation, increasing elasticity as we warm up the legs. Warm up the legs. Okay, we'll finish. Bring the feet to rest, the arms alongside. Now we move into lift the hips, bring the arms overhead, and round your way down, 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 down to rest. Have a breath. Lift the hips, bring the arms overhead. Round your way down, bring the arms down, round the spine down, come back to rest. When you're there, have a breath. We're going to bring this into a little bit of a flow. So that will be lift the hips, bring the arms overhead. Round your way down, hug up the knees. Heels to the ceiling, arms overhead. And on the exhale, hug the knees. Bring the feet back to rest. Another flow. Lift the hips, bring the arms overhead. Round your way down, pick up the knees, hug the knees. Heels to the ceiling, arms overhead. On the exhale, hug the knees. Bring the feet to rest. We'll do one more of this little flow. Inhale, lift the hips, bring the arms overhead. Release the arms, hug up the knees. Heels to the ceiling, arms overhead. On the exhale, hug the knees. Bring the feet back to rest. Take a breath. So that's our initial warm up. Now we roll to the side and come onto hands and knees. Come onto hands and knees. Bring in the support if you like. We're moving into Chakravakasana. So we say, 1, pull the belly in. 2, drop the elbows wide. Move on back, bring the hips toward the heels. Feel that back stretch, and on the return, lifting ribs, lifting chin, arching, tucking and sliding back. Returning, your own comfortable pace, Chakravakasana. Feel where the stretches are for you. So today I'm feeling it in my right hip and low back. So there's nothing wrong with that. The body responds to whatever the demand. We're finishing with Chakravakasana and coming to a rest. Now we move into our angry cat. We say, tuck tailbone, tuck chin, press hands down, press ribs up. Feel the whole spine stretch. Angry cat. Have another breath here. And then release. Drop hips back. Bring arms longer, wider. As we come forward, drop hips, lift chest. Then we press back. Arms, shoulders back, stretch. And when you come forward, it's a stretch in the core, contract in the back. And then it's shoulder stretch. But see what you notice as we repeat. Warming up the body. Taking your time with it so you feel what's going on. That's part of the practice. Awareness, mindfulness, attention, holding focus in the body. One more forward. Then press back. Stay and feel it. Notice any deepening, whatever shoulders are responding. Final breath here. We will release. We'll release the arms. We'll come up and stand. Make your way to standing. As we prepare for our warm-up series, but let's start with mountain. Let's start with the feet hip width apart and relax the toes. And unlock the knees. It's tailbone tuck for some, extension crown, shoulders up, back and down, feeling it solid and steady, feeling it strong and still. The mountain, Tadasana. Feel your energy, feel your breath. We release for movement. Inhale, sweep, arms overhead. Exhale, flow down. Inhale, come back and tip to one side. Inhale, come back. Tip to the other side. Inhale, come back. Bring the arms overhead, drop down to Utkatasana chair, stay. Come back up. Exhale down. Inhale, return. Exhale, side and return. Exhale, other side and return. Goalpost arms drop down, come up and exhale down. On the inhale, lift. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, other side stretch. Inhale, arms overhead. Sweep the arms behind, drop down to the chair. Stay, another breath. Come back up, and we begin again. Flow on the exhale, forward bend. Inhale, return. Exhale, side stretch. And return. Other side stretch. And return. Arms overhead, drop down to Utkatasana chair. Come back up. Exhale down. Inhale, return. Exhale, side. And come back. Exhale, other side. And back. Goalpost arms drop down. Come up. Final set on the flow. Inhale up. Exhale, side stretch. Return. Other side stretch. Return. Sweep the arms behind, drop down to Utkatasana chair. Stay, feel it. On the inhale, come back up. Release. Drop back to mountain with your checklist. Toes, knees, tailbone, crown. Shoulders up, back and down. Solid. Steady. Feel the breath. Strong and still. Final breath here. We will release. Okay, moving into that salutation to the moon. Let's turn to the side. Turn to the side. Stand in the middle of the mat. Okay, now bring the arms overhead. Side stretch, willow. Come back. It's a willow. Come back. Do it again, willow. And willow. When you come back, open legs, open arms, it's star. Stay in star. Feel the stretch from the center to the fingertips, from the center to the legs. Star. Drop down to the goddess. Stay. Back to the star. Okay, lead foot out, bring the hand to it, drop down to triangle. Okay, bring that top arm to the forward leg, adjust the feet, fold, stay. Okay, coming up, bend the knee, adjust the feet, bring the toes visible over that bent knee, bring up one arm, bring up the other arm, stay, the warrior one. Power and strength here. Okay, we move to the warrior three, drop the arms, pick up the back leg, balance, challenge the warrior three. Back leg down, hand to the front leg, stay. Now we sweep that arm up to triangle. Shorter stay. Come back up, adjust the feet for star. Drop down to the goddess. Back to the star. And so we'll bring the feet back in. Side stretch, willow. Come back to rest. Take a breath. And we begin again, going to the other side. Sweep the arms overhead. Willow. Come back to center, open the legs, star. Stretching up from the center. Drop down to the goddess, stay. Back to the star. Transition to triangle. Bring that top arm to the forward leg, adjust the feet, fold, stay, Parsvottanasana. Bend that forward knee, sweep up the arms to the warrior one. Toes visible over that bent knee. Transition to the warrior three, the balance challenge. Bring the back leg down, bring the hands to the front leg. Transition back to triangle. Transition back to star. Transition back to goddess. Back to star. Bring the feet back. Willow. Come back to center, palms together, and release. And release, return to forward facing. Come back to mountain, dropping in, toes, knees, tailbone, crown, shoulders up, back and down. Feel the breath, feel the energy. As we completed that salutation to the moon, to the hunter's moon, that full bright moon, now we transition to the next flow, which is working thighs and groin. So bring the arms overhead with an inhale breath and exhale, flow down. Now, left leg back, adjust the right foot. The back leg is straight, the knee is locked. Okay, unlock the knee and bring it down. Feel the thigh stretch. Bring the knee back up and lock it. Bring that back foot up. Once more, forward bend. We go to the other side. Drop the foot back, lock the knee and stay. Unlock the knee and bring it down. Lock the knee, bring it back up. Back foot, spring it up. Forward bend, stay. Final breath here. We're coming to the knees. So as you like, bring the mat. Chakravakasana. Easy, soft. Chakravakasana. Easy, soft. As we watch the breath in the body come back to resting place. Once more, we'll come into a stay, coming into the down-facing dog. Press the hips, heels are off the ground, the knees are bent. Picture that line, that giant V from the fingertips to where the line joins at the spine. Long stay in down facing dog. Final breath here. Drop the knees. Return to Chakravarkasana. And now we come to stay in the low plank. The low plank has elbow, elbow, hand, hand, foot, foot. Drop the butt and stay. Final breath. Drop the knees. Bring the hands back out. Chakravarkasana. It's a resting pose. It's a counter pose before we come on to the belly for our next series that works the back. Easy, soft Chakravarkasana. So we're going to come to a rest and bring out the mat and come on to the belly. Come on to the belly. Arms forward, forehead resting. Breath. So the breath responding from all of the work. Breath still heavy, but coming back to rest. As we prepare to build our back strength through our combination of Bhujangasana, the Cobra, Ardha Salabhasana, and Salabhasana. And so we move into that transition. Let's release the arms, bring them alongside, turn the palms up, turn the cheek to the side. Arms alongside, palms turned up, cheek to the side, feet wherever they're comfortable. And so this series will go like this. On the inhale, press up the palms, peel up the ribs. And exhale, come down and turn the cheek. Point the nose down, press up the palms, peel up the ribs, and lift the left leg. Come on down and turn the cheek. Press the palms, peel up the ribs, lift the right leg. Come down and turn the cheek. Press the palms, peel up both legs. And come down and turn the cheek and take a breath. So that's our series. We begin again. Point the nose down, press the palms, peel up the ribs, and exhale down. Turn the cheek. Press the palms, peel up the ribs, lift the left leg. And come down and turn the cheek. Press the palms, peel up the ribs, and lift the right leg. Come down and turn the cheek. Press the palms, peel up the ribs and both legs. Come down and turn the cheek and take a breath. We begin again. Press the palms, peel up the ribs. Come down and turn the cheek. Press the palms, peel up the ribs, lift the left leg. Come down and turn the cheek. Press the palms, peel up the ribs, lift the right leg. Come down and turn the cheek. Take an extra breath. So now we come to our stay. Point the nose down. Press the palms, peel up the ribs. Turn the toes under, press the heels away, lift the toes, and stay. On the exhale, all down, 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 cheek to the side. Have a breath. Roll on over, come onto the back, and hug up the knees. Onto the back, hug up the knees. Circle the knees as you like to massage the back, to relax the back. So the back has done a lot of work. Now here's the resting place. Gentle massage, increase circulation, Release tension. Be sure to circle both ways. We'll come back to center and hug up the knees, hug up the knees, hug up the knees, and bring the feet to rest. Preparing for our stay in spinal twist. Arms go wide. So if you have a favorite stay in the spinal twist, come into it. My favorite is bringing the foot to rest at the top of the other knee and rolling the knees down and turning the head away and seeing where I feel it. And just stay. The focus is on exhales whenever we're in twist. So we feel the stretch, thigh, hip. Hip could be front or back. Could be up the back into the shoulder blade. Different for each side and different for each person. Coming to the final breaths here on the first side. So we'll come back with the knees, come back with the head, uncross, cross the other way, roll the knees down, turn the head away, and stay, and check in with what you feel on this side. How is it different? How does it feel? Focus on the exhales. Final breath here, come back to center, release the leg, release the arms, pick up the knees. So we have one more flow. So we have the knees overhead and the arms alongside. Knees over the chest, arms alongside. Inhale, bring the arms overhead. Exhale, bring the arms down, bring the heels up. Inhale, lower the left leg and lift the right arm. Exhale, bring them back. Inhale, lower the right leg, lift the left arm. Bring it back. Hug up the knees, feel the back stretch, bring the feet to rest, and take a breath. Let's do that again. Pick up the knees. Circle and massage the back. Pause here. Arms alongside. Here's the series. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, arms down, heels up. Inhale, lift the left arm, lower the right leg. And come back. Inhale, lift the right arm and lower the left leg. And come back. Bring the arms overhead. And hug the knees. Circle the knees. And we prepare for relaxation. Yes, you've earned it. So it's time for you to get settled. I will turn around, bring something under head, under knees, whatever you like that works for you as we settle and prepare for guided relaxation. Settle and prepare for guided relaxation. Your only job is to get comfortable with the shoulders, arms, and back, with the hips, the legs, the feet. Get comfortable here. Come into the body. Make it right so you can let go. If the body's not comfortable, it won't let go. So we come into the whole body. Getting comfortable, finding it, and now refocus hips and legs. Refocus hips and legs, squeeze and tighten hips and legs, feel it. Let go, soften hips and legs, and have a breath. Shrug the shoulders to the ears, lift the head, stretch through the fingers. Bring the head down gently. All the rest, let it down. Come to the jaw, move and stretch the jaw. And release, stretch the tongue toward the chin. And release, press lips, wrinkle nose, squint eyes, squeeze, feel it. Let go, soften. Now we check back in, starting with the toes, just relaxing completely and making sure there's no tension as we scan through and relax the toes, the arches, the heels, the ankles. As we relax calves, shins, knees. We're relaxing upper legs, hips, and belly. Feel the whole lower body letting go. Letting go. Check in with the spine where it rests on the ground and where it lifts away. Shoulders. Shoulders heavy. Arms heavy. Hands relaxing down. And notice how the fingers have relaxed and softened. Relaxing, softening, come to the throat, to the lips, tongue floating, teeth not touching. Let the cheeks soften, relax. Relax behind the eyes, the brow, the scalp. Feel it relax. No tension in the body. With no tension in the body, check in with the breath. Feel how the breath is responding. Body relaxing. Breath responding. We come deeper, mind and thought. Sounds may come, it happens. Stay if you can stay. Thoughts. Thoughts carry us away. Come back. Release that thought. Let it go. Return to the body. Come back to the body and look deepest. Stay. That stillness, peace, just stay. Return to the breath. Return to the body. Return to stretch. As we close, and I hope you keep with you the ease in your body and strength, the balance, the energy, and the peace. Until the next time.